Let's change up the side dish today on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nick Manoilovich. If it's your first time here, you're in for a treat. I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite side dish recipes. If this is your first time, hopefully you'll remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click for notifications, drop us comments, thumbs up if you like our videos, please. This braised leek recipe is in response to a viewer who asked, you know, Nick, I'm kind of tired of serving the same old side dishes with my main course. Give me a suggestion. This is a suggestion and then some. I prepare and enjoy this a lot. It is so fantastic. Principal ingredient is leek, and leek is a bit of a funny vegetable because you have to make sure it's clean before you start the recipe. We're trimming off the green bits, we don't use those. We trim off the root system, so I'd like about a 6-inch piece of that white part of leek. The outside may be a bit tough, so trim away one layer at least of your leek, and then take a knife, draw it down the center, and then divide the leek in two. You'll see, if you kind of look through those little bits, there's sometimes sand or silt in there. So head to the sink, and then with running water, we kind of fan open the leek, and this removes all of those sandy bits. Very important. Transfer to a paper towel, allow the leek just to kind of lose some of that water before you continue the recipe. We're over to stovetop, a large skillet. Oh, wait, two other things I want you to do beforehand. I want you to boil, I'm totally armed. I want you to boil 2 eggs, hard boil them, and then we're gonna chop them up using this handy invention. Whoever invented that? So an egg slicer, put the egg in, slice, turn the egg, da-da-da-da. And then the other thing is the zester. You'll see them often in bars. Bartenders always use these for those beautiful lemon twists for martinis and things like that. I like this multi-zesting function, so I pull it across the lemon. We're gonna reserve those chopped eggs and reserve the lemon zest to the end of the recipe. Now, let's go over to stovetop. Large skillet, medium-high heat, 3 tablespoons of butter. As soon as the butter melts, we're gonna add in our prepared leeks. We're gonna do the cut side up. We're gonna allow this to cook for about 5 minutes. You'll see the bottom of the leek are just starting to change color. We're gonna add half a cup of chicken stock, half a cup of a dry white wine, and now just continue to cook for about maybe 10 minutes until the liquid reduces by half. The liquid is reduced. I'm placing a cover on it. Oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Place your skillet into the oven, and now we're ready to start working on our vinaigrette. Smaller skillet on stove top. I'm going to melt 1 additional tablespoon of butter, and then I'm adding 1 chopped shallot. Optional, but I really want you to do this. 4 fillets of anchovy on a paper towel to remove the oil. Thinly sliced, and then over to the skillet. It's interesting when you're cooking with anchovy, they almost melt in this butter and shallot, which is fantastic. I think the beauty of this recipe is, of course, Dijon mustard. I'm adding 1 heaping tablespoon. Next, we're adding the juice of half a lemon, beautiful flavor. 1 teaspoon of a red wine vinegar. This is gonna give it a little bit of zip. Everything is in the pan and your vinaigrette is done. At about that 20-minute mark, your leeks are going to be braised. We take them out of the oven. As I lift the lid, you can see how beautifully they've cooked. Golden on the outside. They've caramelized really nicely onto a large oval. Put the leek all in the same direction. Then we take our chopped egg, spill it across the top. We're going to add our glorious vinaigrette, goes across the top, nice and warm. It just dribbles down onto the leek. A little bit of parsley. Add your lemon zest across the top, some black pepper, a little bit of kosher salt, and this beautiful side dish is ready to be enjoyed. Enjoy it with chicken, enjoy it with fish. It really does go with everything. I also like it even second day. It can be served chilled, but I kind of think the best flavors are happening when it's warm. It's so lovely. The leek are very tender, they're slightly sweet from the caramelization, and the vinaigrette is just perfection on top of this beautiful dish. I will stop eating right now and remind you to kindly subscribe to our newsletter. Also look for us on our dedicated social media feeds, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's all I got. One incredible side dish for you to prepare and enjoy, and now I intend to enjoy it myself. Come on back and visit again soon. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.